again, good afternoon and Jai Bhim to all. Respected President of the Day, Sneha Jangalai Garu, Chief Guest of the Day, Sri LKV Rangaragar IPS, Deputy Inspector General of Police, Visakhapatnam Range, and special invitee, Sneha Jammana Prasad Kumar, Chairman TIDCO Government of AP, special invitee or Chairman of the Sneha Groups, Sneha Dr. Siva Bhagyarao, and my colleagues, Sri Punarao, Sneha Kevilu, and Rajnikant, and the dignitaries of the dais. Once again, Jai Bhim to all. It is already explained by the chairman and the special invitee of the day about the establishment of Sneha and its group. And the president of the day also has explained everything. And it is maybe not right term for me, or it may be a repetition again if I say more than what they already explained. However, I would like to share my experience with the Sneha Club ever since my joining in the Sneha Club. That is from 2002. When I was called to one of the functions like this by Bhagyarao Garu as one of the guests at a Green Park Hotel, I was very much impressed upon the training program what he was imparting to the unemployed youth selected from various parts of the AP and given a training for 2 days, full-time training, giving them the lodging and boarding and a training program in a 3-star hotel. The entire expenditure was borne by him, and the training program is to sustain themselves or develop themselves in the self-employment. So when I came to know on the activities of the Sneha on that day, I promised him that I will immediately enroll myself as a member, life member, and I am sure that I will take all my port officers. That time I was the General Secretary of the Port Officers, SST Officers Association, as well as to the General Officers Association. Rare chances will be getting. I got a chance to work for both SST officers and General Officers. I promised that all my SST officers will be enrolled in Sneha. That time I was having 130 officers in Port Trust, belongs to our community. As promised, they're all members now in Sneha. So that was the first chance I got to work with the Sneha Club. And immediately after my enrollment, I was interacting with him at his house. From that day onwards till now, his house is our Sneha office. That time was only ground floor. Now ground floor, second floor and third floor is the Sneha office now. Who is going to spare that much accommodation, leaving the rent of minimum 50 to 60,000 rupees? So we were interacting that time. Kevilu, the General Secretary, was also there. Raman Rao Garu, a retired engineer from that time APS EB. We used to meet every day in the evening, discuss the issues, whatever outcome comes, that we used to implement. So immediately has given me, in the Sneha there is one rule, that is, if idea generated in me or you cannot rub your idea onto other. Because it is your brainchild, the idea, you can implement better. Therefore, the procedure what was implemented in Sneha is that the idea if you have, you will be the project director for that project. So like that he used to give me, I was the first project director for a marriage bureau, and later uplifted or upgraded to treasurer, then to the vice president, then to the working president, and yesterday I was elected as the national president for the next term. Now it's not with the claps because a lot of responsibility he has given to me in his speech, that whatever the works left over or whatever all his objectives and targets are to be achieved. I'm sure whatever the responsibility was given to me and what is his expectation or the committee expectation, we will together as a team will work. And definitely with that, and brother Prasanna also given assurance for us, his help further also, because earlier also he was helping us. Further also we are expecting, because now the present government will definitely support us with the brothers like Prasanna and others. So the leftover works, main work in this form, I wanted to express to our TIDCO chairman Garu, kindly look into our representation. This is the representation I am giving to the chairman TIDCO AP for the reconstruction of the building. Our chairman has informed to all of us in his message that one of the social welfare department's dilapidated building was given by the then Deputy Director Mr. Sunil to us. It was earlier named as Veerasya Lingam Pantu Bhavan, and it was in a dilapidated condition when it was given to us, and we have developed that. These are the photographs, how we have developed, how much money we spent and all, and we were doing a lot of charity programs there, training programs, medical camps, and some awareness programs, SAP training program. So we spent a lot of money for all these things. Since it was a dilapidated building, though we spent few lakhs on that, we could not give that strength to that building. As we could not use for the last 2-3 years, the nearby Anganwadi children were going inside and playing. The GVMC authorities scared for any fatal accident there, and they requested us also kindly go for a dismantling. We said we don't. Recently they have taken their authority and dismantled the building to avoid fatal accidents. And now, since this belongs to the Social Welfare Department, Social Welfare Department asks the GVMC authorities to do whatever the construction they want. In this regard, few years back, we have submitted a representation to the then Social Welfare Minister, Ravel Kishore Babu Garu, and he has assured, and the then collector, Seshadri has issued us and given a verbal promise to go ahead with the construction. Accordingly, we spent few lakhs in mobilizing the material, etc. But we could not do because it has not come to us on a permanent lease basis. All our efforts gone vain, and now we request, we made a representation also. Now also in this forum I am requesting our Prasanna Garu to kindly take up this issue from your good office to the concerned authorities to allow us to go ahead with our construction as per the plans proposed earlier and submitted to the authorities. Stalwarts have come to inaugurate this building, to conduct programs in the building, like a National Commission Chairman, also Vice Chairman also. Sri Kambale Garu is the last disciple of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He has come, he has inspected. And the recent Special Officer of SC Commission of State Government, Subbarao IAS also came there. Like that, very good supporters of the community has come. And in this regard, we also met our the then Chief Minister Rajshekhar Reddy Garu, and he has assured us and he has appreciated our work, and SNEHA should establish such dormitory buildings all over the state, and he will give us a site. Our bad luck is no more. However, his son is the present Chief Minister, under whose leadership our Prasanna Garu is the Chairman of the TIDCO. We expect that he will use his good office and do justice to us and help us. Thank you very much. On behalf of all of you, I am handing over this.
If you like this video, please like it, share it, and for more videos, please subscribe to our channel.